You are hereby advised that the tips, tactics, stunts, and tricks displayed on our videos are performed by professionals in controlled environments, such as closed ranges. Do not attempt to duplicate, recreate, or perform any of these at home, as personal injury or property damage may result. The producer of this video is not responsible for any such injury or damage.
Welcome back, Z.E.R.T Nation, to Rope Talk with Instructor Chico. We've covered ropes, we've covered knots, we've covered carabiners. Today we're going to talk a little bit about harnesses. Okay, this is what everything gets connected to. This is what goes around your person. This is what keeps you safe. This is what keeps you usually attached to a rope. So we're going to cover 3 different harnesses today. We're not going to go to a lot of detail about stitching. Stitching is pretty fascinating if you want to Google it on yourself. The difference between the different types of stitches and stuff they're using in harnesses. But more or less, we're going to try to keep this brief so we can move on to some cooler stuff. 3 types of harnesses we have here today. We have your typical climbing harness, we have a tactical based harness, and we have a full body harness, which we'll cover in more detail. So this is your standard climbing harness. You get these at REI, wherever you do your kind of outdoor shopping. They range anywhere in price from $30 on up. They have different features. The big thing with these, and if you're looking at getting one of these harnesses, is I really recommend, if you have an REI nearby, go there. What REI does with these harnesses, any harnesses they sell, they actually have a rope in the back that you can tie into and hang in it, so you can feel how that harness feels on your person, which is very important, especially for us guys. There are pinch points on these harnesses if you get my drift, and you want to make sure that that's going to not be an issue, and make sure that you take care of the twig and berries there, because you don't want to get those suckers pinched. So in terms of recommendations for these harnesses, this is a Black Diamond, there's Petzl, there's Mammoth, there's all sorts of ones out there. Go to REI or whatever your local climbing store is, try them on, but the big thing is make sure you hang from them. And by hang from them, I mean actually hang in midair, okay, and move around, shift, make sure it's okay. A lot of these are very adjustable. You can get them, you know, where you like them, where you like it cinched. You get these pretty much any climbing store. Good harness. One thing to point out with the climbing harness, the typical climbing harness, again, they work really good. The issue with these is be mindful that if you do invert, if you're doing any kind of rope stuff and you happen to go head over tea kettle or whatever the term is, be mindful that people have and can pop out of these things. They're made to be kind of sat in and that direction, not that direction.
Z.E.R.T is a worldwide membership-based organization that uses zombie as a metaphor for any natural or man-made disaster that could occur in our lifetime. Your zombie could be hurricanes, tornadoes, floods, a deadly force encounter, or civil unrest. Z.E.R.T is about being prepared, trained, and most importantly, armed with the proper mindset to see you and your family through to safety. Z.E.R.T is not just an organization. It's a lifestyle. ZERTNation.com